People, let's be sincere to ourselves. This country needs to be divided because nothing is working. Because our leaders are hiding under democracy, committing havoc, committing evil. Nothing is working in this country. Absolutely nothing. Nothing is working. In fact, democracy has destroyed Africa as a whole. Nothing is working. Look at the case of Nnamdi Kanu. What offense has he committed? We all know that this man is broke, is seriously down, he's sick. And now his lawyers are demanding that he be transferred from the hospital where he is, to a very good hospital, to a capable doctor who be able to take care of him. But now our government have taken it upon himself. They said no, that they do not want him to be removed from that place. The doctors that are given to him, to be taking care of him, they don't know what they are doing. They are not qualified. For crying out loud, this man does not deserve all this wickedness coming from the authorities. He doesn't deserve it. What offense has he committed? Look at them that are sitting down there. Their hands are soaked with blood, like they are evil. Nothing is being done to them. We are in a country whereby the innocent ones are suffering for what they know nothing about, while the guilty ones are walking freely on the street. And it's not supposed to be so. We are in a country whereby if you have money, you have people, empowers around you, you can do anything and go scot-free. Look at that young man. What offense has he committed? A man who is agitating for Biafra, for the freedom of his people. What offense did he commit? We remember when during the time of South Africa, what happened when Nelson Mandela was fighting. It was not an easy thing. He suffered. He went through all this, and God saw him through. But the way we are seeing this, our country now, I pray that God Almighty will just, continue to secure this man. Because the people he's dealing with, they are the people that their heart is hardened. In fact, it's like they block their heart with stones. I don't really know if they are breathing through their nose or through their anus. I don't know. You say that you hate someone so much, you don't love that person, and that person is crying that if you don't love me, allow me, let me go, free me, let me go. And you said no, you do not want that person to go. So what are you gaining from that person? Since you say that you don't want the person, why can't you let the person?
Yes, my brother. We came to move application for the transfer of Nnamdi Kanu to the National Hospital for proper medication, because we discovered that the medical personnel at the DSSS are incompetent and they are not giving him proper medication and attention. So we applied, and because his condition is getting worse. He's lacking potassium in his body and they don't have any solution to it. His leg is being swollen up, because I went to see him today before coming to court. So, but incidentally, unfortunately, the prosecution, the federal government, through their lawyer, countered our motion by filing 37 paragraph affidavits opposing our application for him to be transferred to National Hospital for proper medication. So the judge said today is the last day of his sitting as a vacation court, because the vacation is going to end today. That is going to send the file, the motion to CJ for the CJ to reassign it to the substantive court who has been handling the matter, Honorable Justice James Motorship. So all our efforts to let the judge at least make that consequential order. In fact, most of the time you don't even need a motion, formal motion. You can do it so much that the judge refused. And the question we are asking is that why should the federal government object the application seeking the leave of the court to the another of the court for Nnamdi Kanu to be transferred to National Hospital for adequate medication? Nnamdi Kanu to die? Is it not a living that will face trial? So this particular issue is really giving us concern. Nnamdi Kanu is somebody that is facing trial, and somebody who is facing trial under Section 36 of the Constitution is presumed innocent under the law. So it's a very frustrating situation, and we continue to pray, we continue to believe that the necessary thing should be done. We are going to follow the file up and to ensure that the file is listened to the court who has been handling the matter, and see whether he can give us a date for that motion to be had before 10th. That is where we are, and that's the update I said let me just give you. So he said that I should greet you people, lovers of freedom and those who believe in justice. So I should greet you, and I also narrated your prayers and your greetings to him. Thanks and God bless you.
Person go. That's what this man is fighting for. And they did not arrest Nnamdi Kanu. They did not arrest him. They went to kidnap him. That one alone is number one offense. If you feel that somebody has done something that is illegal, somebody has, committed a crime or whatsoever, the person should be arrested. Yes, properly. But the way and the manner in which they kidnapped this man from Kenya, not even from Nigeria, and this man has been suffering since 2021 till now. They don't even have human sympathy. All these our leaders, they don't have human sympathy. The only thing you will see that if something is happening to them, that ordinary headache, they will start running head and scatter. They will feel as if they want to die, they want to die. You will see them, they will start visiting Europe hospital, America, going to London for checkup. But now, a human being we are talking about is sick. The doctors that are brought to take care of him, they are not trying. He is not in a capable hand. They are not qualified doctors. He is pleading not for you to release him, not for you to let him go. Please, my health first. And now this man is having case in this month of October. If he is not sick, if he's not well and he's sick, how do you want him to stand to defend himself? Anyway, that's all they have been praying for. That has been their mind for this man from here. He will pass on. But I know that the life of Nnamdi Kanu is not in the hand of any man. It is God that has created all of us. He has plan for each and every one of us. What he's fighting for is not a crime. It is the same thing that have lured Simon Ekpa into prison. He's in prison now because of the same issue. His own happened very fast because it didn't happen here. Because they did not arrest him here. Everything happened in Finland. That's why now he knows his fate. That's why his own case was settled very fast. He was not dealing with Nigerian government. If not, his own case wouldn't have been speeding up like this. At least Simon Ekpa knows his fate. He has been sentenced, to 6 years in prison. He knows his fate. What about this man Nnamdi Kanu, who has been there for years? Nobody has been able to tell him, this is your offense, this is your crime. But Simon Ekpa, they were able to tell him, okay, these are the accusations labeled against you. They said that you are using your social media handle, social media platform to commit crime, to sell illicit goods, to say things that are not, that are not okay to people. They were able to say, okay, these are the things you did that made us now, we have agreed, to take you to the prison. What about Nnamdi Kanu? Nobody has told him his offense. Nobody has told him this is what you did. This is the reason why you are still there where you are now. Nigerian government, all they care is about them and their family. You see them, anyone that little head they catch like this, they will fly them to America. Look at Wike. Ordinary headache. Wike is in London hospital to take good care of himself, right? They are looting our money. Money that is meant for masses. Money that is meant for people. Money that is meant to solve problems in Nigeria. and they're taking everything to Europe. Nothing is happening. Tinubu has come out to tell us, okay, now I'm going to bring the price of food, commodities down. And if I bring them down, fuel has to go up. And Nigeria accepted. Are we going to argue with him? We accepted. Whether he bring it down, he didn't bring it down, fuel will surely go up. People are even happy. If he is able to bring it down, people will be able to eat. Look at what is happening. School has resumed. A lot of children are home. The ones that are going to school are not seeing food to eat. This is the country we find ourselves. If our government can stand and be treating these people like this, what happens in other countries? If they treat our Nigerian people that are in other countries, they treat them like animal, will you be offended? In your father's land, you are not honored. So somebody else take you as a stranger, deal with you in their land. Will you blame that person? You will not. Every day you hear people they japa, people they run out of the country, people they japa. What do you think that is pursuing them? They are looking for a better life. At least a place whereby you will be able to feed, even if it's 2 square meals a day, you'll be okay. In this country we are now, there are some people, they are not asking for too much. All they just want is food, clothing, and house, shelter, that's all. And they're not getting it in your own country. And you not tell me there's a place outside the country where it's happening. You will tell me that they will not sell their ancestral land, sell everything they have got in life, and move over to that place. No be who they are alive, go drive car. You've not eaten food, and we are talking about car. Nothing is working. No one is saying anything. Nobody wants to sell anything. If you talk, they will tear gas you. Look at what Showore is facing today. Because he's speaking the truth. Had he been accepted to join them in their evil, do you think they'll be throwing all these maltreats at him? They will not. They will not maltreat him. They will not be calling DSS on him and EFCC on him all the time. Because you're always speaking the truth. You're always telling them that what people are doing are not good. It's not right. Look at light. Banditry. You gave them a bandit. People that does not have anything in the house. A woman who is selling ordinary pure water and biscuits, who use 4 units for 20,000. What is she selling there? House rent is on the higher side. Nothing is working. You take 100,000 naira into the market, you don't even know what you bought with it. Is a bike or car that will carry you home with goods, things you bought with 100,000. People still talk about one Nigeria. May one Nigeria not happen to us. Please, let's pray for Nnamdi Kanu. Because one Nigeria is already happening to him. We all pray that one day, all this thing will come to an end.